Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask our spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming your way. It is a general love reading. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody who is joining us for the first time. Let's call in our guides and our angels. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you want us to know? What's coming towards us? Any loving messages you have for us at this time? I am listening for you now. I have balance, the number 12. The frequency of balance supports our ability to find harmony with all aspects of our three-dimensional and multi-dimensional layers of reality. I need balance. I always say I need peace of mind. If I don't have peace of mind, I don't have anything. So if somebody comes into your energy and you feel anxious, I always say listen to your energy, feel your energy. How does this person make you feel? Do they make you feel calm? Do they make you feel stressed out? Are you picking up on their energy? So you don't let anybody take away your peace because people, especially those of us that are very empathic, you kind of absorb energy very easily. So don't let somebody throw all their stuff on you. You want somebody who helps balance you and keep you balanced. So that's important. Let's see what they have for you today. I have a Knight of Pentacles. I have a Ten of Wands. I have a Queen of Wands. And I have a Knight of Wands. It came into me as a little defensive, that Knight of Pentacles, for some reason. It was with maybe because of the snake, but it was a, I can take care of myself energy. And maybe you can, okay? Maybe the Knight of Pentacles is, you know what, I pay all my own bills. I have my own house. I go to work every day. I don't need anybody to take care of me. So yeah, you were probably true with that, but we all need somebody. We all, this is kind of, carrying the load by yourself here with this Ten of Wands. And what if somebody came into your life and sees you as, you know what, you're amazing, and I want to be with you, and you don't have to carry that load all by yourself all of the time. Let me do some of the hard work. And there's a feeling of, am I going to be able to do that? Am I going to be able to let somebody help me? Now, some of you are so used to doing it yourself, like if I don't do it, it doesn't get done energy, that it's really, really hard for you to believe that somebody would come into your life and literally want to make your life a little bit easier in some way. Okay. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they're coming in and gonna, quit your job and I'm going to pay all your bills. It means that, okay, you know what, there's two of us and we have two hands to cook dinner. We have two hands to take the groceries into the house. We have two hands to run errands, so let me help you with the load is kind of the feeling initially. But there is a little bit of a, I don't need you energy. You don't need them. Okay. But what if you want them? Okay, there's a difference. What if you'd like to have a companion? What if you'd like to have somebody in your life for the right reasons? I want you for the right reasons. So that would be a good place to start. That maybe that's something that you think about. I don't want somebody coming into my life that, they need me more than I need them. Like, I just feel like those are some of the things that I've been saying to myself for whoever's watching this. We need each other. We want each other. And it makes both of our lives more precious. There's a sense of value, okay, and that our lives improve because of this person. I have an Eight of Pentacles. I have a Tower. All right, so what's coming into me is you've done this before. It's more of a I gave and gave and gave energy. And I didn't get anything in return. So there's like, I worked hard in the past. I worked hard in a marriage. I worked hard. I, killed myself, to take care of everybody. Okay, I get it. And that person hurt you. So this time it's not I'm not going to completely like give over everything to this person. It has to be a lot more give and take. And I have to see that up front. Let's take a look at this star for a second, because where you were and where you are now are two different things. And sometimes we have to take a step back and just say, am I just reliving an old wound, or am I really moving in the direction of hope and dreams and new love? So maybe you're in between sometimes. Sometimes you have some pain and you think about things, and then other times you try to be really, really hopeful, and that's probably human. But I want you to look at this star, and I want you to imagine yourself as, I can receive everything and anything that I want to receive. Okay. So that is your starting point, that you are the star. Okay. You are the person that somebody should be aspiring to be with. And whatever, no matter how hard you worked in the past, it has nothing to do with how amazing you are today. So you just be you. Be you. I have an Ace of Cups. Somebody's going to love you for you. That is, you're not going to have to give it. It's almost like I gave blood, sweat, and tears in the past, and I have nothing to show for it. Okay. You don't have to give like that today. All right. You give your heart. Okay. You don't have to support somebody else. You don't have to take care of them. You don't have to feed them. You don't have to be their mother or their father. You are going to be in a relationship where somebody loves you for you. And that could be hard to wrap your head around because it's been a long time. I love you for you, and they don't want anything from you. They're not asking for anything. They don't have their hand out. So maybe I struggled with somebody with their hand out in the past. I have the Nine of Pentacles. They could love that you can completely take care of yourself, and they don't have to do anything, to take care of you. They could love your independence. They could love your sense of security and that you value what you've earned, things like that. I have an Eight of Wands. I have a feeling this love, look at the charging in with these horses. It's just once you open up that energy, I just feel like it's going to run wild. I feel like it's also a sense of freedom for you. I do. I feel like you have been struggling with, not that you don't want the love, because you do. You just have been struggling with, I'm not going to go through what I went through ever again. Something like that. You're not going to. You're going to have a different love this time. It's different this time. Okay. You're different. And that's what I want you to think about. It's not going to be what you went through before. It can't be. It's not the same person. You're not the same person. So you have to trust that you've grown. You have to trust that you know who you are, and you're in a better place. You really are. I do feel this kind of opening up, and I do feel like you are going to be, when you're ready, they're saying it's going to open up. Keep the faith. Okay. Keep positive. Ghosted you, left you, abandoned you. I have feelings of, I'm scared somebody's going to walk away, leaving me dazed and confused. I never had closure for somebody. So that could be a struggle. I have a celebration coming. I like the horses coming in. I certainly like the celebration. Good news, celebration. They're saying, I have a chaser. I like that. And you're ready to open up. So this person, there's something about this person that they're saying a big success, destined to be together. The big success could be that this person isn't asking anything of you. This person, you could have had a moocher or somebody that was, just constantly had their hand out before some way. And this person doesn't need that from you. They're not looking for you to take care of them. They're not looking for you to support them. So they are looking for you to, they're successful in their own right. So that probably is something that's, you need to see. I just need to see that, you want me for me, not for my assets, so to speak, not for my house that's paid off, and not for my retirement funds, so, or how much money I make more than you. So it's a sense of, I want you for you. Okay. I want you for the right reasons is what they said. I have Temperance. I have a King of Wands. I have a Two of Pentacles. And I have a Nine of Cups. So I do feel like even though this king has a lot of passion in him, it's a sense of, it's not overboard. It still balances me enough. It doesn't make me feel that it's leaning in too much of one direction, like it's too physical. And I do feel like this person is able to balance the combination of, I want you, with this feeling of meant to be. So yeah, there's passion here, but there's also a lot of emotion. There's also a lot of contentment. There's security. There is a sense of comfort. Okay. So it's not coming into me as it's just so physical. I'm questioning it. I feel like it's physical and I'm attracted to this person, but I also feel very comfortable at the same time. There's a sense of peacefulness happening within me and within this connection. I also feel they just said I let a lot of my worries go, which is interesting because that could be something that you struggle with. You could call yourself a worry wart. You could say, I'm always worrying about something. There's something about this, the peace in this connection that either helps you to feel more grounded, more safe. And it's a lot of some of your worries, your basic worries, your day-to-day worries aren't as severe for some reason. And you can like breathe a little bit easier or deeper. So for those of you that do struggle with, I just feel like I'm always worried, and I wish that was something that I could get some relief from. I do feel like this person, they could have a very calming voice. They could have a really good head on their shoulders with helping put out little fires with life, talking things through or coming up with solutions very easily. So there could be a sense of helping with some of those worries. But for those of you that struggle with something like that, I feel like there's more comfort and stability and groundedness here. I have a boundless trust. Cultivate boundless trust by being open and honest. Share your thoughts and feelings without fear, and trust your partner's intentions and actions. I do trust this person. I do. I feel like I have no reason to not trust them, is basically how they're saying it to me. So this person gives me no reason to even think that I couldn't trust them. It's a soulful bond. Deepen your soulful bond by connecting on a spiritual level. Meditate, pray, or engage in spiritual practices together and strengthen your connection. So I can feel this connection. You both could feel this connection on a deeper level. You could both believe in the same religion. You both could have the same practices, and you share those experiences together. So that could be nice to add. And then I have a playful romance. I do feel that. Keep your romance playful by surprising your partner with fun activities. Plan playful dates, share laughter, keep the spark alive with lighthearted moments. So I like the playfulness. I think that they are letting you know that it's okay to have fun, and it's okay to enjoy yourself. And they're saying at this stage in your life, it's like a little bit of allowing yourself to let go, allowing yourself the freedom to be physical with somebody and I guess uninhibited, something like that. But I do feel like you have a lot of playfulness in this connection. That's probably why you like this person. They can make you laugh. They make you feel safe. They make you feel comfortable. Spirit, please share with me. I have a transformative love. Absolutely. I feel secure in this little love nest of ours. Yeah, there's a beautiful sense of stability and security. And I feel like we're a true partnership. That is exactly how I have felt through this whole reading. Each of these feelings that, you really are going to change with this person. You really do overcome some things that you have been thinking in your mind for a while. You really do feel like you have a lot to bring to this connection, and they have a lot to bring to this connection for the right reasons. So this is going to be nice. It's going to be a true partnership. Spirit, please share with me. I pretend that everything is okay, but inside I'm hurting. I want to transform. I want to be able to rely on another human being. I put so much pressure on myself that I can do it all by myself. And, there's a day that comes and you say to yourself, I don't have to do it all by myself. So I feel like that day is coming. Destiny will help us find each other. I love that. So are you ready for this love nest? I like the playful romance too. Are you ready for this love nest? Are you ready for this soulmate partnership, this secure love, this playful love? Here's that King of Wands. I think that you've got somebody coming into your life that, oh boy, allows you to let go of that you have to do it all by yourself, okay? And that you can actually rely on another human being in your lifetime that you can trust. So let's put this out into the universe and let's ask Spirit to guide this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank you for being here. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it. If you would please leave a comment, claim it, own it, it's yours. If you'd like to book a private reading, please visit my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.